Previously on the chaotic adventures of Hyper Misao, a defender of love and peace, fought against the British giraffe and the Kroeger of Bakagaijin and friends to defend the citizens from colonization of the British, but failed in her endeavor as the tall, evil, and tall bastard made her explode. But before our hero went into the flames of British Gumby here, she and the rest of the TJBW women fought in the Tokyo Dome against the 37 Kamina, this collective of insanely hot dudes, and they battled in pure chaos with Misao, utilizing voodoo dolls to try and get the better of the men. But enter Shunma Katsumata, this super hardcore wrestler who seemingly has the violent mind of a 10-year-old, utilizing Legos and firecrackers and mouths. He once beat Mao in a kid's playroom hardcore match where he utilized all things kid-friendly and made parents realize that their kids can die at any time playing with them. Mao being super athletic and Shunma being insane like, my god! Shunma offended Misao greatly by reversing the voodoo doll onto the hero and killing her with a diving splash to win the match for the 37 Kamina. Misao had since vowed revenge against Shunma and challenged him on DDT's Dramatic Explosion 2021 to a hardcore match.
Who's ready for story time with
Meerkat.
Meerkat?
Meerkat. Meerkat. Meerkat.
Meerkat.
That's a fat meerkat.
Hyper Misao is known to many as an absurd, hilarious, and fun-loving superhero who will do anything to win matches so long as it's for the greater good, and so long as that greater good is her winning matches. She is known for her fun, unique match types and her comedy, but it is unfair to Misao to discount her actual ability in the ring. Misao performs comedy, but she plays it straight. In her mind, she doesn't do comedy matches. Misao treats it seriously, just like the best comedy actors in movies do. But to perform well in wrestling comedy, you have to be an actual good in-ring performer. It's like being a stand-up comedian and being able to read a room. You can't really do it without this skill. And Hyper Misao in this match will show that she can be a serious professional wrestler, even if the circumstances happening behind the match with the voodoo dolls nailed to a barbed wire board are absurd as hell. This match is proof that Misao is more than comedy. The comedy in this match comes from the normal absurdity of Shunma matches with Legos and violent thoughts of a child. Everything else is a dramatic piece of theater. Equipped with her props, including the voodoo doll that started this mess, and Shunma with his Lego bat and representing America. And Misao does her usual antics of cold spray and heroic dives, and with a chair for it pre-built, it's inevitable that our hero rides in on the hypercycle and runs over Shunma in the chairs. Holy Sheeta! Now you may be thinking, Meerkat, that's just typical Misao. Well, in comes the chairs, the super strength, the 9-inch nails to the head of this stupid blonde dude, and more nails to bust open Shunma. But Meerkat, this is still typical Misao, cause Shunma hasn't even gotten started yet with the torture. His firecrackers in the mouth, oh, not the firecrackers, that's actually ew. And then the Legos, oh, the Legos. Hold up. Before we continue, we gotta bring up a sponsorship by Legos. Are you a parent tired of entertaining your kids after coming home from a long day working capitalism? Well, entertain your kids with Legos. You can build whole cities, make a whole movie with Chris Pratt, or you can toss your child onto Legos like Exhibit A, or even Exhibit B. Legos, more than a real-life Minecraft. Legos, get violent with your kid. Legos, the more they hurt, the better the toy. Just follow the offer with my special code, MeerkatNada, to help this meerkat save for a trip to Japan. Legos, hurting people's bodies since 1932. Now back to the match, and Misao stapling words onto homeboy, oh my god. And then Misao gets violent with the skewers. Ah! Oh my god. Shunma looking just great here, so he returns the favor to Misao. Oh! Jeez! Misao! Shunma with the voodoo doll nailed barbed wire board outside and tries to kill Misao, and this is when things switch for her. Because the mask comes right off, and oh, Misao doesn't give a damn. This is when serious Misao appears, a whole different Misao who doesn't care about being the hero of love and peace. This is the Misao with something to prove. Symbolically, this is beautiful character work. Unmasked Misao, the real Misao, sends Shunma into the voodoo dolls that started this mess. And Misao, skewers protruding from her head, showering herself with gold thumbtacks. Now the stage is completely set, and chaos reigns! Chaos reigns! They roll around the Legos and the tacks the entire time. No safe space allowed, no special treatment as Shunma drives Misao into the danger zone. Shunma being an absolute madman with a complete missed moonsault, and listen to his pain and body react. Driven with real pain, Shunma shows to be the perfect foil for Misao, missing the moonsault and then completely flopping the dropkick and landing on the mess below. Ah! Oh my god, he very much makes it seem like Misao can actually win. She, who shows so much passion and emotion with her performance, displaying it all out. Here's our hero hitting Hyper Misao returns on Shunma and nearly getting the victory. And then further proof that Misao can take pain and a giant superplex off the ladder onto the Legos and tacks below. Holy fuck! That was so Giga Chad of Misao. She doesn't squirm in massive pain. She just lays, breathless, in a state of shock. And this could have ended the match and we all would have clapped for Misao still. But she continues the fight, the desperate pins rolling through the painful mess, eating an unprotected chair shot to the head. But look at our hero roar! Taking the shots like she's mankind and powering up, because she is a superhero, damn it. The emotion displayed, the power, the crossbody. This is the hero we deserve. Shunma not taking it easy on her, delivering everything like he would with anyone else, slamming Misao down one more time and up to the top of the ladder to finish off Misao with a diving splash. Both of their bodies are covered in tacks and destruction, and even though Misao lost the battle, she won Shunma's respect, who had to work just as hard to defeat Misao as he would with anyone else. Palm helping Misao to the back, and you can see the destruction that happened upon her as she looks back to the ring where she left it all behind, where she shared her superhero personality, only to show that the real Misao has always been a superhero. There goes our hero. She's not ordinary. She's phenomenal. Next time, what will happen to our ever-loving superhero? What dangers shall she face? Will she overcome them? We will find out. Same Hyper Time, same Hyper Channel, in the chaotic adventures of Hyper Misao, the protector of love and peace. Misao. Misao.
I love you. Do you love me? 우리가 만난 건 destiny.
And thank you to all my superhero Patreon sponsors. We have Jeff, the Up Channel, Giga Noah's Dad, Anthony Aligna's Tees, Renee Valdez, Asia Trace, Max, Justin Stein, Matthew Village, Juska, Yoshifu, Terrence Dan, with Kev Mullen, MK Ray, Kanashige, Party Monday 520, Punkwix Videos, Juggernaut Graphics, Shutbingo.wave, Aaron Takarius, Far 5222, I Want Victims, JLA, the Justice League of America, Julius Sunglasses, Chihuahua, Paul, Darren, Picklesheimer, Scott Racer, Stephen Siemens, Covertari D, Smoon, Lil Choo Choo, Tony Davis, and JLA. Where were you? She needed you. The superhero needed you. No, I'm just kidding. Jesse the Outlaw and Dodge Morningstar. Thank you all very much.